Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I just did a 1 hour better. I need to edit it. I've been working on my workspace, but I worked on it with the items still out that I that I was going to use for this for today's video. This is the freebie that we have today. It's called Prayer List Postcards. And so this is going to be fun. You're going to be able to use these to make cards, to make postcards, to make to add things into your planners and all of the things. I think it is going to be wonderful. I have printed it on both the copy paper. So this is what it looks like on regular copy paper. And I printed the ones I'm going to use today on cardstock. You guys look at my printer printed on cardstock. I played with the settings, but I don't know what I did that made it so that it works. And I'm afraid to go in there, and I don't want it to change back to where, I mean, what has it been? Several years that I have not been able to print on cardstock. So I am excited. And so we have the 3 cards, and rather than having one verse, I used verse cards. Okay, so we have love the Lord, Psalm 97:10, love one another, 1 John 4:7, in God is my salvation, Psalm 62:7. Then we've got stamps. Okay, so you're gonna be able to use those to make stamps or other little things, little charms, all the fun things. And then we have words, and we have in God is my salvation, love one another, and love the Lord, so that you could use these and make little things. We're gonna play with these. I think it's gonna be fun. We have the word blessed, praying for you, answered prayers. Answered prayers we have twice, because I thought you could go ahead and use that and put it in your planner or in your Bible journal, or or other things. Hi, soccer gal, welcome. Hi, Kat. Hi, Penny, Irma. Hi, Big Mama. Hi, Kathy, welcome. Hi, Heather. Hi, Karen. Karen, you're always at the top, and you always get said hi last. Sorry about that. Hello, Karen, welcome. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be a fun one to have. We also have thank you, Lord, praying for you, amen, pray, love, rejoice, prayer list, and devotion. So giving you some words that you can use in your Bible journaling and other things. I think that this is going to be a lot of fun to have. So what I have done is I have cut out, I cut out one of these pages. Okay, so I have the words already cut out. I have the stamps cut out using my postage stamp scissors. And by the way, you guys, I just, so I was working on my workspace. So I worked on my desk area, and I actually, believe it or not, I decluttered some of it. Now, it didn't like go away. I did put some things in the trash. But things went to their homes, and I'm excited. Okay. I still have all my little things right here, because if they're not here, I won't use them. Okay. So, but I have containers, and I'm using the container rule, and I have to use them. Okay. Before I can put more in those containers. Okay. So what I did was I cut out the postcards. Okay. I cut these with my postage stamps, and I cut all these out. Then I went ahead and I cut the flower. Okay, the flower and the leaves. Okay, so this is that leaf. This is those 2 leaves. Okay, I cut those also. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start by cutting the postcards. Hi, Susan Pepper. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Yeah, so we are here every Friday. As long as I don't have a conflict, pretty much we are here every Friday live at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. We are here every day except Sunday with either a live or a premiere, which means we have a live chat every day except Sunday. And so we would love to have you join us, and when you can. Hi, Jenna Lee, welcome. So let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and cut around the outside of this first. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. So our other live event is a Patreon only live event. And the Patreon is where you will find the freebies. Okay, so it's patreon.com/Dearjuliejulie. It's also put into the description box down below so you can find them. I did put them into, I had a couple extra minutes. So I did put the photo and a file in the crafty community. So, so you should be able to find it there also, but sometimes people have a hard time accessing the file for that. So, so I do Patreon. That's where I put it. It is, I put it in the public section so everyone can get it, and every once in a while I'll add a second freebie, and that freebie is only for those that are, even if you're a free member, then you'll be able to get that one. Okay, so and I might do that with some of these, because I did play with this this page after I made it. I was like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do this. So I did. I took it there now. So how's everybody doing on their craft room organization? I'm, well, my floor was clean until I had a craft-a-lanch. I had, if you guys saw my craft room tour, where the cereal boxes were, just randomly a whole batch of the cereal boxes fell onto the floor, and I have not I did pick them up and I organized them, and but now I've got to get rid of some of them. There's just way too many, but that was not on my schedule, so it didn't get done yet. Okay. Does anybody have a schedule? So this is what it looks like if you just came in. This is our Friday freebie. It's available in the patreon.com/Dearjuliejulie. We are here. Yeah, it's on my floor. Ah! Yeah, I've done so good about my floor, you know, after getting everything cleared up, and that happened, and it's on my floor. Floor of the third shelf. Oh, wow. You're going to be in for a whole week. I hope you get a lot done. Yes. Okay, so I went ahead and I have cut out the flower. I did cut out the other piece of the flower up here. I cut out the bud. And I cut out those leaves that I showed you. And then I also, I ripped around the words, but I'm going to use that for something else. And I ripped around the corner. Okay? So, obviously, this would be beautiful just as a postcard to, like, send in the mail. So, we're going to do a couple little things to it because, you know, it wouldn't be me if we didn't do something to it. So, you know what? We haven't used our pen in a while. Oh yeah, Susan, what state are you in? Yeah, so all of you that are getting ready for the storm or that you're already in it, um, prayers for all of you, that for your safety, your family's safety. Ugh, do you see? I just hate when that happens, but it's okay. I'm just going to go back over it like that. If you look at antique cards, it happened to them too. Whoever was outlining had a not so steady hand. That just means that they were in love once. That's what they say about the painters, that the Japanese painters that used to paint um, all the statuary, the little statues and stuff. That the young girls were the best ones at painting because they had a steady hand. Okay, so this one's going. But guess what? They don't die. So when it's like that, my new thing is I transfer it over here, and then I'll grab from there. Oh, I'm way down. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had things reconfigured. So okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so just adding the gold. And then you know what? I think I want it to be a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of this gold. And that's going to help with the mistakes that I made. But you know, it's also so pretty. This is the antique brass wax that is my favorite. It's my 2024 favorite product. Okay, 2023 is the tape, the joint tape. This is my favorite 2024 product. It is opaque, so it'll if you're trying to cover something up, it'll cover things up. Okay, so using both the wax and the gold pen. Okay, so it says we have 22 people watching. If you're out there and you're watching, just so you know, it is a live video and we have a live chat. And you can join us if you're on your phone, you go down below and just, it goes that way, right? One way or the other, you move the comment bar and it'll open it up and it'll show you the chat that's going on. You guys, there are some wonderful people that come to this chat, and I would love for you to get to know them. So come on in and say hello. Okay, I'm grabbing some of it from the side and pulling it in because the sparkle is amazing. And you know, you don't want to waste any sparkle. Okay, so if you just wanted a postcard to send in the mail, I think that this would be beautiful. You could go ahead and sparkle it up a little more, add some fingernail polish to add to the greenery. That's what I like to do. I like to add the sparkly gold fingernail polish to the greenery. But today we're going to go, so this is my postcard idea. And then of course you go ahead and measure it. Make sure the post office is going to like the size of your postcard. Yeah, you want to make sure they like it. And then you can just add your stamp and do your writing over here. And so put the fancy ribbon on it. Which fancy ribbon? Okay, so I wanted to show you as a postcard. So as a postcard, you don't want to add anything else to it. Just like a postcard you would buy from the store, you want it to be just a postcard. And that way you can use the postcard postage. As long I didn't look it up, I did not have time to look up the size, of what the specs are for a postcard for the U.S. Post Office. If one of you has time to do that and can do that and add it into the Facebook group, that would be amazing. I get to go to school today. Kara is going to be my teacher, and she's going to teach me how to use an app that I'm going to be able to have one device on me and one device on the table. And that is so that I can do that for tomorrow's craft showdown. I am the guest creator on the craft showdown tomorrow. You guys, I'm actually afraid. I'm scared. I'm like, oh my gosh. They do things and they have a time limit, and they pick things that you are going to go ahead and duplicate with your style and your stash, and you have a time limit, and then they vote on it. And I'm afraid. I am very afraid, but I'm excited. I've wanted to do this since last summer. So, okay. So it is 4x6, and so you might want to go ahead, because these are not quite 4x6, because this is only 8.5 by 11. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I will do another one where I do 4x6. It might be next week before I get those, so that you can have postcards. Okay. But we're going to, I mean, this is for junk journals anyway, but I will do that, and I will put that in the public section of the Patreon. Okay. Because I've already done the hard work. Okay. So now I want to make a card. And I did not, oh my, and you guys, it's hilarious because, of course, I don't have things around me very much. I don't know. I grabbed this when I walked in. Oh, wow. I like it. Okay. Okay. That can be a card. Okay. This is Backyard Table Recollections from Michaels. And, of course, I did not pay $19.99 for that. I will, Penny. I will. It's not very often that I mean, I don't get, I'm usually perfect. I'm fine. But I want people to know that I am nervous, because it is out of my comfort zone. So hooray. I'm doing something out of my comfort zone. Okay. So they can be as small as 3x5 by 5 up to 4x6. Okay, perfect. So the one thing is, you don't, to be able to use it as a postcard, you don't want to trying to remember what I was going to say. I want this to be, well, let's figure this out. If I was going to make a card, that's 4.5. So we'll go to 9. Okay. Oh, good. So I'm cutting it 9x6. Okay. 9x6. Thank you. Yeah, and you can, but you want to, the thing is it needs to be flat to be able to use the postcard rate. So I just don't want to have shown you something, then you go and make it and then be upset that it didn't work. Okay, I like this. Okay, so you could mount this. I think I will, because I think that's going to be prettier. But first I'm going to work on the actual card. So I have this that I've cut out, and I have the leaves that I've cut out. So I'm going to take, okay, I have my thin mounting tape, and I have my double-sided tape. I could put these through my sticker machine, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm going to start with the leaf. And I'm just going to use the double-sided tape on the leaf. That's going to go ahead and raise it up a little bit. Now you could go ahead and distress around your leaf in, in a green color, a brown color, if you, if you like to do that kind of thing. I'm not going to, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on top. Okay, so it's actually raised up a little, and I'm even going to kind of crinkle it a little, because I want you to notice that it reminds me of like an Anna Griffith. Her stuff, right? Okay. So the main thing is you need 2 copies of what you're using. So I also want to put a piece underneath the bud. Okay. I don't know what the postcard rate is right now. Oh gosh, Jeff and I were talking about we were talking to Amber yesterday, and talking about the letter rate. I mean, Amber was, I forget what she was saying, that we could tell everybody to send something. And I'm like, yeah, spend 75 cents or whatever to send something that's like 20 cents or worth 20 cents or something. It was funny. I don't remember what it was, though. My brain is doing that right now. I'm looking forward to getting my brain back. Jeff got his. Jeff got his brain back. I'm ready to get mine back. He's doing very well, by the way. We had a week of very few appointments. That was wonderful. Yesterday's video, at the end of it, I put the 3 different CAT scans. So the first CAT scan shows his brain, where the liquid on the picture, it's on the right side. You can see it up, like his brain is here, and like this much of his brain had liquid in it, and it was pressing his brain, this side of his brain, into this side. And then the next one, you see it, and this brain, and his brain is starting to come back, and now it's almost all the way back. So yeah, so there, I just went ahead and added that. I think it's kind of cool because, you can make your own stacked cards. And if you've printed double on something, or you've printed, you printed a double pages on a Dearjuliejulie kit or somebody else's, this can give you something that you can do with that. I have one more. Yeah, yes, don't go more than a 1/4 inch high. Yeah, so like the card that we're making here, this is probably one that you want to hand to somebody, or you're gonna, you need to pay the extra postage. Hi, Peggy. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Penny, did I say hi? So here we go. And this one. Okay. So I just saw the news, and it says that the winds should be light for the next like 4 days. Okay, so that is a relief. All these fires. Okay, I'm scratching this with my fingernail to rough up the edge of this leaf. Okay, so I roughed up the edge of that leaf. And now we're going to put this guy on here. I'm going to use the mounting tape. Kat, did they have the index cards at CVS that we played with at the... So these, you'll see these in tomorrow's video. We made some things at the VIP with these. These postcards, I got these at CVS, and the package was like between $2 and $3. We've spent a lot of time at CVS lately for getting medicines for Jeff. They're in the business paper school section. Oh, no? Okay. Well, and also check and see if there's a spot for them when you're in places, because maybe they're just out and they'll be bringing them back. You can even ask them, you know, if there's a spot for them. Are you going to get these again? So, and I want the whole thing. I'm putting, you guys, usually I'm so frugal with all these supplies, but right now that I'm decluttering, I might be a little easier using my stuff, going, yeah, we'll just use that whole thing, because I have so much stuff. So do you guys have any ideas of how you would use this freebie? I used to blow up the balloons at all the CVS's here in the Antelope Valley. In your prayer journals, yeah, I think that's going to be a great way to use it. And remember, you can cover up the verse if it's not the right verse for what you want to say, even if you already have the card made. Okay. Oh, I should have went ahead and distressed around it, huh? I should have. I didn't. Of course, you'll see that in my video that I have put my daubers back in the drawer. They're not on my table anymore. They're in the drawer. So I did, before this, I did a 1 hour better video, and I cleared off my desk. I had a couple of interesting things happen in it. Hi, Kathy Ashley. Okay, I'm using the distressed one, and I'm pulling it from the outside to the inside, and it's kind of giving like veins to the flower, which I think is cool. And it's like a mountain rose, but it kind of almost, if it wasn't with the leaves, it almost looks like it could be a lily, like a pond lily. Oh, Peggy, I'm sorry. I understand that. Hoping the grandbaby is better enough for us to go visit them next weekend. We're hoping. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm grunging it up. Grunge, grunge. Grunging with the wrinkles. Grunging with the grungy grunge. Okay. So you could go ahead, like I said, I have this. You could pop that up also. But I think what I'm going to do with that. So let's go ahead and we're going to put this in. I'm going to pop it up also, but I'm only going to put it on the thin. Okay. The grandbaby got to go home yesterday. So, and she's a miracle baby. RSV and pneumonia in both lungs. And just came through so well. So many prayers. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to those that prayed, that thought about them, that shared it. Oh my gosh, I had people share and more people praying. It was amazing. And that Paige actually reached out to me and said, Nanya, you can share this, because she knows the power of prayer. So I didn't have to ask or not do it. And that was, you know, after watching what happened with Jeff, I've always said that that's what I thought one of the greatest things about the social media was being able to, I mean, how many people in my lifetime have been sick or had something going on and I didn't even know until they were gone. I didn't even have the chance to pray for them. It's one of the saddest things that I have about my sister, was that they didn't call and tell me until they knew for sure that they did not make it. From the mudslide, because they knew, they knew a couple hours before, while they were, still trying to dig to get to them. And anyway, that's the way it happened. Okay, so we have, I think this is a beautiful card. It might even be prettier to have done the gold around the outside of the flower. You guys play with it. Do things with it and share it so that we can see it. And I got to use some 12 by 12 paper. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and give this a little distress because it kind of would be a shock to open this and have it be so white. It's like a farmer's tan of a greeting card. My greeting card has a farmer's tan. Yeah, so if you came in later, I just want to let you know that I am the guest tomorrow at 6 o'clock Pacific time on the Craft Showdown with Kara Brandon and, oh my gosh, I should write it down, Ratchet. But you can find it on the Craft Showdown YouTube channel. They used to do the two of them. Each would do it separate, and now it has its own channel. So, okay, so we can go ahead and add that. And I didn't get out a stamp or anything because I think stamping a sentiment in there or just leaving it blank so that you can write what you want to. What do you guys think? Yep, I'm still live. Thank you, Fundraising Mom, and welcome. Ratchet up your art. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, so I'm the guest. And every time that I've watched it, mostly when I've watched it, I've been in the car with Tom and I've had it in my earbuds and I'm laughing. And he's like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm listening to I'm listening to the Craft Showdown." He's like, "Oh, okay." At least because I kept saying that when I said that I was going to be a guest on the Craft Showdown. And I warned him a couple months ago. I said, I'm going to do it. They've been asking and I'm going to do it. He's like, okay. So I reminded him again last night. And I'll remind him again tonight. So. Ooh, Michael's 80% off. So, yeah, so, you know, I like to add a little something to the inside. You know, I call it the party. Because a lot of times, like, I'll do the washi thing and I'll put some of the washi inside that matches. And that would be the party. But I think we could go ahead and do this. This was left after I did everything else. This was there. Oh boy. Single digits. We haven't hit single, but we've been in the teens. We were 18 yesterday. And people are always shocked to hear that, you know, here we are in the desert, that we get that cold. But we do. Okay, so this one had pink. Now we could put a stamp in here. And the heart. I kind of like the stamp. I think I'm going to do the stamp. Yeah, I cannot wait for the showdown. I think it's going to be fun. I hope you guys come and join us. 6 o'clock Pacific time. I did put the link in the crafty community. So you can just follow the link to the video. So tomorrow's video, at the end of the video, I get to show you. Big Mama sent me a journal, and I show it to you at the the end of tomorrow's journal or tomorrow's video. I know that because I already have it. It's already made. Yay. I could shop it after. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, it's upside down, but it doesn't in both directions. It says post office. Post office, post office. Oh, it was a birthday present. Okay. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. But you guys will see it tomorrow. And then, of course, you can go and watch the videos of her showing off the journals that she's made on her channel. Okay. Just going to distress this a little more. I should take out, I have that Tim Holtz distressing thing. I like it. You know what? I like it, but I think it needs something. It needs a little something, something. I know what it needs. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Because I put the paint away. I think it needs a little, it needs some dot, dot, dots. Not gold. How about pink? Check this out. Check this out. I've got a notepad that I can write on. How about some of those? Let's see. Or those. Well, if I wanted to figure it out and I didn't okay, it's happening, you guys. That's two things that I'm going, well, you know what? It was right here on my desk and I would have been able to use it. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to try and see if I like it. So I'm going to take this piece of this box. Okay, I have this to make an acetate tag for the Just Junk Journal Challenge. Okay, so let's try. So I can see if I like them. If that will do it. Before I... Hi, Sharon. Welcome. I'm so excited to hear that you're going to be there in April. Okay, so a cheat sheet, right? I can go ahead. I can put one that way. I can add one this way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. So you can do that with a stamp also. Stamp on something and test it and see if you're going to like it. Just know that sometimes your acetate is going to take a little while to dry, so you know, be careful in that way. Okay, you can even check and see which direction you're going to like it in better. Hi, Marianne. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, I think it definitely needed that. It needs something up here. I should have taken this one. No, because the weight. The heavy is here. Yeah, I do have I do have I do have flour that I could add there. What do you think? But then I'm in the gold. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. We'll go with, of course, I didn't check it first. Okay, and then over here, so the other thing that I like to do is the dot. Okay, so the 3 dots, like holly, like 3 holly dots. Okay, so holly dot, holly dot. I don't know. Is this something that would help you trying to figure out where you're going to put things? There you go. Oh, I like that so much better. I like it so much better. We've got a piece down here. I'm going to go ahead and holly dot it there. Not it. Did I say tag? So what they've been doing lately, you guys, again, is if I say tag, then they play tag in the in the chat. And sometimes they just play because they want to, but sometimes they play because I said it, because I said tag. I'm gonna put fingernail polish on the inside of that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put that there, and we'll come over. I have, okay, this one needs some acetone added to it. So does this one. It's getting there. Okay. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area if you're using fingernail polish, please. Fingernail polish is a great thing to use for things for outdoors because it's enamel. So if you have yard decorations or things that you want to do. So there you go. We made a card using the postcard, and we did use one of the stamps. I love it. And then, of course, you could go and you could put, could put the praying for you on the inside, or rejoice. I'm going to put rejoice. Is Crystal here? Crystal, if you're not, well, when you're watching this later, I put my, the big one on my fabric tack. Because when I cleaned off my desk, sort of, during the 1 hour better, which it's much better after an hour. It's crazy how good things can look with just an hour of working that, getting the trash, then getting the duck clutter, which is all the things that have a home that are not in their home. They're sitting there on in your spot that you're clearing. And then figuring out where to put the other things. So that's a video that will just show up and it could be interesting because there's a couple of things that were harder than usual. So yeah, so Crystal made me this, and then she made a big one, and I had it up here as my backup, but I went ahead and put it on my fabric tack because right now I don't have I'm gonna put a cork board that I'll have, or maybe a pin cushion that is on up there. I'm still gonna have my kitty, okay, my kitty pin cushion, because I've had her for a long time. I had her because I couldn't have a real kitty, and so I had gotten her as a gift, and yes, I would believe they didn't have bags. I've had that happen there before. It was I was like, are you kidding? They were not kidding. They did not have bags. Just adding a little bit of distress to the outside. So we made a card doing the layering. Okay, so what did I need to layer? What was it? No, I needed overlap. Oh well. What's today's prompt? What is today? Today's the 17th. Fragile. Fragile. Okay, let me think about that. Fragile. What'd you guys do for fragile? Fragile. There we go. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we made a card. We made a card, and then I showed you that, to have postcards. I like postcards. First of all, they're cheaper to mail, but they have, when you just want to make sure that someone knows that you're thinking about them, to be able to write on a postcard, but you don't have a lot to say. I think postcards are awesome. So, that, and then of course you could make somebody a set of 3 cards. You could just go ahead and plop this right on there and maybe add some of the, well, let's make a second one, because you know what, we've got a card here, and my card, homemade cards, I don't have very many homemade cards already made right now. Bye, Sharon. Okay, so we've got that one that's pink. And we have this one that's blue. I'm going to do the pink one. I think we'll go ahead and go around it with, I'll go around it with the gold again. But I think I'm just going to do the wax. I'm not going to do both. Oh, sorry, Sharon. And you guys, I still keep my the recording at the low, because we have several people that were not able to hang out with us because the bandwidth was too much. So I go with a lower bandwidth. If you happen to be watching and you're like going, yeah, she's a little fuzzy, that's why. It's like my my number one trait is includer. I want everybody to be included, and so found out that a few of our regular people were having trouble staying on the video, and it was because I had switched up to the higher bandwidth because I could, but then they couldn't stay with us because it was too much bandwidth for their internet. So if you notice that I'm fuzzy, if you're watching me on TV or whatever, that's why. You might be able to upgrade it on your end. Okay, so I'm going to do the antiquing. Okay, that's where we go ahead and pull it in from the side. And again, like the balance video, I'm going to do it on the top and the bottom first. And that's where my most weight is going to go. Okay. And then I'll come in and grab some from other places. This wax is amazing. I have a feeling if I didn't buy any other mixed media type thing, I think this wax would be what I bought. So I just saw, I've been looking at dressers. I want to repaint some furniture that we have. And they use the aged brass on the knobs on the dresser that I saw be painted this morning. I was like, okay, cool. The one thing you want to be careful, this is opaque, so it will cover up. So when you're going over words and things like that, you might want to be real careful so you don't lose some of your letters. I really like the way this is looking. I'm trying to think if I need to do anything else to it. So I'm going with, I'm making a card this time that could easily go in the mail. It won't be more than the 1/4 inch. So you don't even know how to clip a band. Oh my gosh. Yesterday we had Big Mama and Jeff on the Patreon live video. They were both. Oh my gosh. Both of them taking what we said and turning it into things like that. It was hilarious. So if I had like a copy or sticker with a butterfly or something, if I had a sticker with a butterfly, it would be over here. But I might want one that's more open. Where would it be? Where would the open one be? Okay, these did not go away, you guys. I still have these. I did not, okay, this one's not a sticker. It's a Dearjuliejulie. It's kind of more of a moth. I don't like that. So is anybody doing the challenge and having a hard time with saying goodbye to things? Doing the decluttering and organization? Kara and Corey did a video together, and Corey had some, oh, I kind of like this one. What do you think about that one? What do you guys think about that one? Maybe with gold on it? Let me gold it. And Corey had some suggestions for Kara's craft room, and Kara did it. Hi, Ratchet Up Your Art. Hello and welcome. I've been inviting them. I've been telling them I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm excited. So, oh, bye, Jennalee. I hope you enjoy your mom. Hi to mom. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Finger painting. We do finger painting on the Dear Julie channel. Bye, Jennalee. Okay. I think it'll be okay. Okay. Now that it already has antennas, so I don't think I need to add any antennas to it. Now again, I could double this one if I had two of them. I'm looking. I don't think I do. Oh, I found a Dollar Tree one. Oh, I could do that. I just cleared off my desk. I hope I'm not upset. I hope I'm not upset that I cleaned off my desk. Okay, we'll go ahead and put this one down. Yeah, we're using this week's Friday freebie. So it is this one. It's called Prayer List Postcards. So it gives you these, and my thought for a junk journal was that we could go ahead for your Bible journals. You could actually make a prayer list on this. They are light enough that you could write right on top of them, and I do that kind of stuff. Let's see. Coming over. Oh, I need a tape. Yeah, today I thought it would be fun to do cards. My heart right now is just so full and so grateful that this is what I thought, and what I thought I needed to make for this week, between Jeff and the grandbaby, and you know, the answered prayers that my family has had over the last month and a half. This is my give back. And my chance to say that I know where it came from. So there we go. Now this will flatten enough that you would be able to put this in an envelope. If you're going to give it as a gift, you could do antennas, and I happen to know where the gold, the thin gold is because I cleaned off my desk. It got a new home. Actually, it's totally not a new home, but it's a better area of my desk where I might actually remember to use it, and it's not holding something else. Okay, if I go ahead and put the antenna on there. Oh, what a good idea. What a good idea. Yeah, and there's 3 of them. They would be awesome for like for a prayer closet or war room or special area. Oh. I got a cramp in my finger. Oh. See how I was holding? It didn't, my hand did not like that. Okay, come on. Get in there. What a great idea. So, you know what's funny? I just took the canvas, the little canvases. I just took them out of here. Because I cleaned off my desk. When they'd been in here since the Bible journaling thing in what, September or October. Oh, I like that with the antennas on it. And it has a Dearjuliejulie digital butterfly underneath for the shadow. And then I think this is a Dollar Tree one. I think that's one of the Dollar Tree ones, but I'm not positive. So that one is fun, and it's not super thick. And you could go ahead and finger paint on the inside of this one. Bloopers are almost always included these days. Hopefully no earthquake word. We'll be good. I was dizzy earlier. I thought maybe we had an earthquake. This is my favorite. Did I mention this is my favorite? I love this. I get to finger paint. There we go. It's so easy. So easy. Okay. And then you can put something on the inside if you wanted to, or just write. So that's 2 cards. I think they're pretty. And it's been a while since, and of course, you know, if you're junk journaling, these can go in your journals. These could be a cover for a little journal. Actually, wouldn't that be a pretty cover? That would be a really pretty cover. Do I have? What do you think? I think we're going to turn these into journals. I think we'll turn those into journals. What time is it? Because I have school. Oh, we're good. I have school with Kara. Kara's going to teach me how to how to use that app. So I don't want to miss my my school. Okay, so today is Fragile for the Junk Journal January. Fragile, I do have some really old book page. Normally, if I would look for it, it'd be right here. Right there. I put it away. I don't know where. Where's the first place I'd look for it? I'd look for it right there in that box. That's where I would look for it. Right there in that box. Oh well. So what else could I use as fragile? Any ideas out there? Something fragile. Tissue paper is pretty. Napkin. Napkin is fragile, right? Napkin. What do you think? I'm looking for some things that we can go ahead and let's do this one. Okay, I've got that. Got that. I'm still looking for fragile. That's from my mom's journal. Oh, we've got this kind of paper. Butterflies. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. We're meeting 1 o'clock my time, 2 o'clock her time. So I can learn. So I can learn. So I can be able to do the two. Oh boy, did you see that? Craft-a-lanch. So we're going to go ahead and turn this into a little journal. Right here, right now, I have some pages from Grabby. I have that. I think that might be good. Okay, we're not going to take too much time looking for stuff. Oh my gosh, this would be a good one to add a piece from my mom's pink paper. Okay, and then I'm going to go to that notebook. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what I have? Well, I think tissue would be fun and fragile. Oh, look at this. So these are papers that were in my Grabby box. I think we'll use this one. Okay. I cannot reach to put these back where they really go, so I'm going to put them right there. Shh, don't tell anybody. I really have been trying to put things where they actually go. I've been doing pretty good. Okay, we've got this. Okay, so I have a little envelope. This will give me a couple papers. Let's see, how wide? Remember, it was 9, so 8.5 inch. So this should work, right? 8.5. Okay. Aw. Oh, it's got my mom's handwriting in it. Still got my mom's head. There's more. Okay. Nope. There we go. I guess I could I am really excited about tomorrow night. Or yeah, that's tomorrow night. Like I said, I am scared. But that's normal. It's totally out of my comfort zone to to be judged on what I'm making. Okay, so I'll be able to use this paper, and it'll be perfect because 5.5 and 5.5, because weren't we 6 inches the other direction, I think. Yep, that's I realize that. The audience, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay. Okay, so we got a couple of pink pages. Let's see make sure that we'll be in. Okay. I have this. It's a little bit too big, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the little bit that's too big. And then this one, we can go ahead and fold it over. So that's one, 2, 3, 4. And you don't glue your projects down? There we go. We got that. So that is 4. Let's see. Not that. Not that. Well, this can go in it. This is just using the things from around my desk, you guys. I'm just going around my desk going, yeah, I could use that. I could use that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Would that go in the middle? Oh my gosh, that'll go in the middle. You ran out of time. Okay, so I've got that. I think that'll be a pretty middle. Okay, maybe, let's see. So where's those other, remember the cool grabby pages where did they go? Where would I look for them first? I would look for them right here, and I'm not seeing them. So they got put somewhere else, or did I use them all? You guys know the really cool, the journal that Grabby sent me that I took apart. Yeah, it's not up there. So, okay, these, I really like that. I think that blue is going to be beautiful. Okay, I have to put this, I'll pull out a drawer, put this here because I need to use both hands and stand up to do that. Oh, look at, we have that, that's too big, too tall. Okay, looking in, see, this is little scraps. What do you guys think? Can we make this before I have to go to my appointment? Can we get it done? Oh, look at, we've got a Dad's Bank envelope, but it's too big. But I might be able to do something with that. Oh, what if it went in? Maybe. It's in my scraps. I want to use up the scraps. Why are these upside down? Okay, now we'll go up here. Okay. We've got, this was a Friday freebie from, it doesn't say, this is the page that I made and before I added the stuff to it. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. I was talking about you earlier. I put my big pen on my fabric tack for now because I just was working on decluttering my desk. And okay, we'll go up and across. We're going to make this into a page. Okay. And so I had to do something with it, so I put it in there so it could stay on my desk. Okay. I don't like L's. Okay. I'm making a journal real quick out of what we had here. Let's see. It was pink. Or it is pink. I'm looking to see what other things are up here in the scrappiness. Scrappiness. I think I got. Okay, wait a minute. Fragile? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed I can't find that one thing. That the journal from. And this one's cool, but little graph paper. Okay. Is it there? No. I was like, well, maybe it's where I got that from. Okay, I'm looking in a couple more things. I'm just trying to make sure nothing falls down. Nothing else falls. Okay, here we go. Fold. Okay. Bye, Irma. This is like deli paper. Deli paper. Okay. This is going to be the middle. And we'll put this on either side of that. And then that. Okay. I like to do the little waterfall kind of things going into the journal. Okay. I want a few more of these because I want to put the prayer list in it. Okay. So okay, so what in the front it'll have prayer list, in the back bye. Looking forward to it. Hoping lots of people should come to visit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this here. Okay, it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to move them so they are not right on top of each other, and that's just because it makes it easier to pull them apart. Okay, makes it easier to pull them. Oh, that's right, they need to be smaller. Okay, then they need to be much smaller to pull them apart. Okay, how are we doing on time? I've got time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. Okay, and then I can still go ahead and go down. And then go up and down. I just want them to be off-centered so it's easier to grab them to go page to page. Because when you're pulling out of a book that was all 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time. I am the guest on the Crafter Showdown, and I am excited. I will tell you, I am nervous. I am scared. Okay, I think this one should go in the front. And it can go that. Okay, I like that. Come back here. I'm gonna have that in the middle. Okay, then we're gonna go back to the original. Okay, so this. Bye, Big Mama. Okay, we'll cut this. Okay, so we'll be using the postcards as a page. I gotta clean these scissors. These are not my usual. Or maybe they are. Okay. Okay, so we can go ahead and put that like that. So this is from that and those other 2 postcards. That is the Friday freebie. Okay, so this is what you get. You've got your stamps, your words, and 3 postcards. And we have taken the postcards today and made 2 beautiful cards. Okay, so I made 2 beautiful cards, and now I'm making one of these into a journal. So I'm just going through and finding what I got that I can use to make. I'll go ahead and make a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. I'm using the scraps from around my desk. I'm kind of practicing for tomorrow, just doing this by the seat of my pants. However, what we do, apparently what we do over there though is, there is a picture and we recreate it with what we've got, and we do it in a certain amount of time. So this is for tomorrow for the Crafters Showdown. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, so we've got this scrap. Also, okay, so there's that. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. Okay, then I have this. This is from Deli Girl from a long time ago. I think I'll put that in like as a tip in. Might use those as cards. Those were all scraps that I had. Let's go ahead and, well, the other thing I had was this, but I can do this as a card if I'm going to use those. Same with all those. I don't think I'm going to use the Dad's Bank envelope unless if we did this one. We could go ahead and Dad's Bank envelope could go in as a flip. Oh, I kind of like it because you got a pocket. Okay, yeah, we're gonna, Dad's Bank envelope is going in because we got one, right? Dad's Bank envelope. Okay, we've got a hummingbird over here and a hummingbird over here. It's kind of cool because there's a hummingbird on that. It just happens to be a hummingbird on the inside also. Okay, I'm going to make this go like that. Like this. Okay. Okay, okay. It can go in here. Actually, we'll put it in the one that already has this because the cover's already done. The back of it's pretty. There we go. Okay. There's that. Okay, now I need to go ahead and undo this, put it inside. Okay. So there's a hummingbird there. So we could use one of the hummingbird. Which I think one of the hummingbird things has in the fancy hummingbird digital, I think there's some religious verse cards and things in there. Okay, so if I was going to do this, am I missing anything? Oh, well, that can go in something else. Darn, I messed something up. That's okay. Here, let's just use that giant thing. Bye, Irma. Okay, so this is going to be a little mini journal, just like that, and then we'll go through and I'll add in some of these other things that are hanging around here. I think that'll be fun. I think our pages are all big enough that we can do 3 whole, and I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to do it. So this could be like a purse prayer journal. Let's go ahead and, whoa, so sorry. So sorry. Okay. Might have one already ready. Would be great if it worked, because, okay. So just using the things from around my desk. Now, remember, I like to be surrounded by my stuff, so I have lots of stuff around my desk. Now, I'm working on taming that down a little bit, but what I'm doing is just making it so that the things that I use all the time are here, and then the other things are where they're supposed to be, so that I can find them in the place that I would look at first. All part of the declutter and organization. Okay. Is it fixed now? Hello? I apparently my phone died. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, well, there. I'm adding some messy string onto the cover. These are the pages I have so far. I went ahead and added this in, and I've got this here. I have the envelope here in the center that I'm going to want to put something in. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to do a tip in with this. So as you guys come in, let me know that you're here. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go ahead and just put this right in there. Just like that. I think that will be fun. Okay, and so and then I'm going to take a needle and thread. Hello, hello. So sorry. I did not realize that I was frozen because mine was not showing that I was frozen. I was still working down here. But apparently I was frozen up here. Can you see me? Can you see me? It's going to be interesting to go back and see how long I was talking to myself. So I'm going to go ahead and just close off the top up here. So okay, so we've got that. It's just gonna go like that and like that. Okay, so I put this in the front, and okay, so we also have the blue one. I think I want to put that on the back of this one. Yeah, technical difficulties. Totally for sure. Okay. I think I'll make this one a flip up. I'm in my scrap box looking for something to put in that's big enough and kind of the right colors. I'm in poppies. That just doesn't seem like that would work. I think I need my other. Okay, well, I could go ahead and this could go in. And so welcome back if you're coming back. We are live, so there is a live chat. I was talking and apparently I was frozen. So sorry if you were here and I disappeared. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this little journal that we started using today's Friday freebie. I've added the prayer list on the lined papers. I've added the answered prayers words in the back. And so I added this here. I have stamps that we can add from and then we can add tags. From my favorite stickers. Add that. Hello. If you've just come in, I'm making a journal out of today's Friday freebie. It's available in the patreon.com/Dearjuliejulie in the free section or the public section. You can check that out. Let me know if you're here. There is a live chat, I think. I think there's a live chat. I don't know. I don't know if I'm still here. If things are still on. So don't forget that tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I get to join the Crafters Showdown on Craft Showdown YouTube at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Hi, Heather. Thank you. Okay. So there is space to be able to write there. So this is just a little scrappy journal. Let me look around and see what else I've got that could go in here. Got this tag that I made, but we could just go ahead and cut this part off. That would give us a tag. Okay, I'm using the tape to help close my pockets. Wow. Well. So today I used the Friday freebie. I made 2 really pretty cards, and one of them we are turning into a journal. So that's what's happening here. We'll go ahead and put that on. This will close the pocket. Then we can come back in and cut across. Add the tag that I had on my desk. Okay. So okay, so this is our little goodie so far. I might come in and add some of the gold to this. See what else I can add. This was not the plan. I did what I was planning to do, and then we were having so much fun, I started to do this, and then apparently either my phone, something happened, internet went down, phone died, something happened, and I was gone. So disappointing. Because I didn't notice. Okay, so this can be a pocket in the back. That actually would be really pretty. This is a birthday card. I actually had it in stuff to use in the Cinderella journal. Do I have anything that is that color? Well, we'll come back and figure that out probably. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm going to put it as like a little tuck. You could tuck something up in there if you had something you wanted to put. I'll come back probably and do a little stenciling or something. So we have a place for something here and a place for something here. That could even go down like that. Probably a good idea. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't realize, because mine didn't go black. The one I'm watching. So I did not realize that the filming had apparently stopped. I'm just going to go ahead and add this here. Okay. Put a little bit of glue here. And a little bit of glue here. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make this a pocket. I love pockets and I cannot lie. And for just in case, I was going to put that on there, but I think we'll be good. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and add some here. This is the joint tape drywall from Lowe's. So there we go. Okay. There we go. Just kind of fun. Add the stamp there. Okay, now I'm going to use some of my, okay, so I did add some of this to the front, to the cover. So what you get today, you get the 3 postcards on the page, and then you get these words and the stamps. This is the freebie for Freebie Friday here on the Dearjuliejulie channel. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Okay, so we've got that fun little goodie. I think I can put that in there. we'll go ahead and do this. So this is a Dad's bank envelope on its side. Hi, Big Mama. Welcome back. I was broken. I don't know what happened, but it was not working. Okay. So I'm cutting up this birthday card into lots of pieces. Okay. I'm using it in here. Kind of cleaning up as I go. Kind of. Okay. Hi, Kathy D. Welcome. My phone stopped. My phone stopped recording. So, but I kept on talking to myself and kept on making this little mini journal using the items around my desk. Okay. Okay, so I have the answered prayers. This is from the Friday freebie. So it has the tickets, it has the words, it has prayer list, answered prayers, and then all these other great words. And we made 2 cards today. And I decided we had so many people still watching that I'd go ahead and make a journal, and then my phone died. All the people watching and then nobody watching. I think we were down to 3. Let's see, where can we... I glued this on here. I'm going to put this here. I think that'll be pretty. So I basically used that whole birthday card. Okay, this is what I have left. Ooh, thoughts and inspirations. Huh, that could be cool. Could go there. This, I tied it up here, so this is closed so that can go in and out. I think that turned out cool. Oh, what about on here? What about like that? answered answered prayers. Oh, I kind of like it on here. Yeah, I'm going to put it on here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, what do we got over here? We have a stamp. Could put it so that it's on the other side of that. I just keep going back and forth. I just got to keep checking the time because I have to go to school today. I don't want to be late for school. Okay, so this... trash. Okay, I have these. Okay, let me get down to the bottom of this box. Oh, I could use, I've got some shoe digital. Oh, I've got this. It's like whatever I'm in is upside down. I wonder if this was sideways. Okay, I just found some things from Courting Lady Jane. Puppies, I don't think we need puppies. Okay, this is in my scrap box. I found another Dad's bank envelope too. Dad's bank envelope. My declutter's going really good. Yeah, my desk was clean ish before I started this today. Oh, what else? There's stuff in it. Oh, check this out. Oh, that's kind of a fun find. Okay, so this could be a flip and tuck, right? So it could be tucked there. Yeah, it's too busy. Let's see. here. Yeah, we'll tuck and flip it here. So a tuck, we'll tuck it here and it'll have a flip. Close the pocket. So this is a Dad's Bank envelope also. So we did one as a pocket folded into the journal. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll close that. Close this pocket. And then we'll go ahead and come down this and across. And that gives us a tuck and flip. Okay. And that flips out. And that could be in there. I like that. Okay. We've got okay. If I fold this in, this is shelf paper. We'll fold those in, fold that like that, and then this can go into the other, well, it could go in one of these pockets because it's tall enough. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And then we've got this one. Okay. Okay. Well, I have to go to school now. I have to go to school now. So, yeah. So, and I want to go through and I'll add the rest of the words in here in places. But I think it's kind of fun. We've got pockets. We've got places to put things. We can add tags and all of the goodies. And yeah, and I've got these that I can play with. So add that and that. Actually, I'm going to put this down like this because I want to see that. Okay. So you guys, thank you so much. And those of you that got to come back, yay. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, I don't have my lunchbox. I don't have my lunchbox. I did eat lunch before the premiere, actually. Because remember, I get up at 3:30. So it was lunchtime. Okay, I got to go. You guys, thank you so much. Today we made these 2 cards during the live, and then I turned one of the cards into a little scrappy prayer notebook using the items from the, so using the cards, and then I also used the cards as a page in here. And then I brought the blue one and added it in as a pocket. I have all kinds of other things. I added the prayer list words at the top of a couple of these. And in the back, I have the answered prayers place. And so, yeah, there you go. I think it's really, really a lot of fun. using this Friday freebie. And so again, it's the link should be in the description box down below for patreon.com/dearjuliejulie. That's where you go each Friday for your freebie. And there's several in there, so check that out. It is in the free section or the public section. And there are other things that have been added for those of you that decided to be even a free member. And of course, at Patreon, that is my subscription service. So starting at $3, you can join us, and it's lots of fun. So $3, you get digitals and some extra videos. At $5, that's where you get invited to the Zoom. And we Zoom every Thursday at 1 o'clock, and it is a blast. You can be doing whatever you need to be doing while we're Zooming. And so we'd love to have you. $10, you get everything that everybody else got the below, and you also get a mini digital kit. And then $15 is where you get the sneak peek of the next challenge. You get more digitals, and that's where you get your discount. So 20% off digitals all the time, and when they go on sale, you get the sale price plus your additional 20% off. And then there's the Emerald, and that is the level that I send you Happy Mail. And I send you some of my favorite things to go with the digitals that we're using or other things that we've been using. It's a lot. That's a great one. That's where you get your Happy Mail. And then we have the journal tiers. So $75 and you get a journal each month. At $150, you get a hardcover, 2 signature, fully decorated journal. So, yeah. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day. We're here every day except Sunday with a premiere or live at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. And on Fridays, we are live. That means there's a live chat every day but Sunday. I hope you'll come and join us. Have an amazing day. Don't forget tomorrow, Crafters Showdown. On the Craft Showdown YouTube channel, I'm going to be a guest. And they tell me it's going to be a lot of fun. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.